هاي أستاذ.
هاي كيفك مريان؟
منيحة، أنت كيفك؟
منيح جود الحمد لله. كيف هيدا الدرس؟
منيح، ماشي الحال.
ماشي. Good morning all of you.
Good
Hi.
morning.
Hello.
كيفكم؟
Alhamdulillah.
Do you have any questions for the test?
No.
No? Okay. Let's solve two exercises about rational function. And remember about rational function. Still we have Taline, check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still we have. Okay. So we have the function f defined over 0 plus infinity by fx equals x squared minus x plus 2 over x plus 1. Denote by C its representative curve in an orthonormal system. First part, what is the limit as x tends to plus infinity of fx?
Highest over highest.
يا ده بيطلع جورج.
Plus infinity over plus infinity.
Yes. Then
Plus infinity.
Infinity.
Yes.
so limit as x tends to plus infinity. We take highest over highest. So limit as x tends to plus infinity. X squared over x. We simplify George. X squared with x remains limit as x tends to plus infinity of x equal plus infinity. So here is the domain 0 plus infinity. It is given by 0 plus infinity. Any questions about this part? How to show the line D of equation y equal x minus 2 is an asymptote to C.
fx minus yd.
fx minus yd or limit.
قبل ما نحل fx minus yd بعدين نعمل limit as x tends to plus or minus infinity into fx minus yd.
Here you have to pay attention that there is no minus infinity in the domain. So we take only the limit as x tends
Plus infinity.
Plus infinity.
So fx minus yd, pay attention to put it between brackets, minus yd, minus into x minus 2. This is fx minus yd. We take the LCM, which is x plus 1. X squared minus x plus 2 بتضل x squared minus x plus 2 minus x minus 2 into x plus 1. Then x squared minus x plus 2 remains the same. You expand, but pay attention to leave this minus sign. X times x, x squared. X times 1 is x minus 2x minus 2. Now we remove the brackets. It's x squared minus x minus 2 minus x squared minus x plus 2x plus 2 over x plus 1. X squared minus x squared minus x وماينس x plus 2x بيمحي بضل في 4 over x plus 1. Limit as x tends to plus infinity not للfx. هذا should be fx minus yd here. fx minus yd equal limit as x tends to plus infinity of 4 over x plus 1 equal 4 over plus infinity. Therefore, line dy equal x minus 2 is an oblique asymptote. Any questions about this part?
No.
Are
No.
No.
you taking notes? Well, no.
Yes.
George, what is the rule for center of symmetry? Who can remember the rule of center of symmetry?
Uh,
F into 2a minus x
F
minus fx is equal to 2b.
F into 2a minus x. You have a question in the exam. F into 2a minus x about center of symmetry plus f.
Plus fx.
You know how to apply this relation?
Yes.
Okay. This is the rule for center of symmetry. What is the equation of the tangent?
Y minus ya.
Y minus.
Slope x minus x.
slope x minus xa.
How to find the slope?
Derivative.
F prime x a.
F prime xa into x minus xa. So you have a part about center of symmetry and a part about equation of the tangent. Show that f prime x equals x minus 1 into x plus 3 over x plus 1 squared and draw in the table of variations. How to verify f prime x? What's the rule we are going to use?
U prime v minus v prime u over v.
So f prime x equal u prime v minus v prime u over v squared. U prime is 2x minus 1 times v, which is x plus 1, minus v prime is 1 into x squared minus x plus 2 over x plus 1 squared. We expand 2x squared. 2x times 1 is 2x minus x minus 1 minus x squared plus x minus 2. We get x squared plus 2x minus 3. How to verify it is equal x minus 1 into x plus 3 over x plus 1 squared?
Equals 0.
لا كيف عم برهن? How to from this to this? How to verify this one equal that one? We expand this. Okay, we expand x minus 1 into x plus 3. It will give x squared plus 2x minus 3. To check it is true, we expand x minus 1 into x plus 3. It will be x squared plus 2x minus 3. Let's set up the table of variations. What we are going to do in order to set up the table of variation?
F prime x equals 0.
F prime x equal to 0. So f prime x equal to 0. So x minus 1 into x plus 3 equal to 0. Not necessary to expand. X minus 1 equal to 0. So x equal 1. X plus 3 equal to 0. X equal minus 3 doesn't belong to the domain of definition, so it is rejected. Always, Damon, you have to pay attention to the domain of definition. Now, what we have to put in the table of variations?
0, 1 plus infinity.
We are going to put in the table of variations 0, 1 plus infinity. Dash 0, 1 plus infinity. The domain is 0 plus infinity. And 1, we get it from the derivative. To know the sign, if you take a number greater than 1, like 2, if we replace it in the derivative here, we get a positive number. So negative, positive. Negative, it means decreasing. Positive, it is increasing. F of 0 equals 2, and f of 1 equals 1. And the limit at plus infinity is plus infinity. Do you like to ask?
أستاذ ليش ما حطينا خطين لزيرو؟
نيبولر.
إذا طلعتي على الدومين
temporal.
طلعتي على الدومين هون, it is closed at 0, not open. If it is opened, we put a bridge. Okay. هذا الدومين it is closed at 0. This is the one
Okay.
we don't put a bridge. The domain is closed at 0 plus infinity. Draw D and C. Line D of equation y equal x minus 2. In order to draw this line, you need 2 points, x and y. For x equal 1, y equal minus 1. So we get 1 minus 1. For x equal 2, we get y equal 0. And we draw the asymptote. We have only one oblique asymptote. Now, we have the minimum, which is 1, 1. This is the minimum point here. 1, 1. According to the table of variation, the curve starts from the point 0, 2, decreases to the minimum, then goes to plus infinity near the oblique asymptote. So far, so good.
Yes.
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 Now we go to the economic function. A factory produces electronic devices. The total cost X is in hundreds of electronic devices. With CT is like Fx. CT is Fx. X belongs to 0 between 0 and 20. CTX is expressed in thousands of dollars. Again, an X unit in hundreds, it costs in thousands of dollars. Part 1. Calculate in dollars the total cost of production of 700 electronic devices. شو بنعمل هون؟ To calculate the total cost for production of 700 devices.
700 over 100 gives 7 ومنحط محل x 7.
So 700 electronic devices, x equals 700 over 7. CT of 7, we replace t by our x by 7. We get 5.5 thousands of dollars. The cost of production of 700 devices is $5,500. George, what is the cost of production of 1 unit?
Mass maths.
What is the cost of production of 1 unit?
نعمل divide.
Divide what by what? Which numbers you need to divide?
700
Yes?
and thousands of dollars.
No. Who can tell how to calculate the cost of 1 unit? Simple. George, if you
7/100.
buy 10 kilograms of apples and you pay 50,000, what is the price of 1 kilogram of apples?
أستاذ
Yes,
ما عم بسمع، عم بيقطش.
the cost. لقينا نحن هون لقينا the cost of production of 700 devices طلع $5,500. Then the cost of one device is
إيه 5,500 over 700. Okay.
over 700. We get $7.857.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Determine the production level. Determine the production level if the cost is $2,000. What you are going to find here? Determine the production level. What we are going to find, X or C?
X.
2000 over 1000
2,000 over 1,000, yes.
تطلع 2.
بيعطي 2.
CTX منحط كيف ما هي equal to.
So cost equal 2,000. 2,000 over 1,000 is 2. So we put x squared minus x plus 1 over x plus 1 equals 2. We cross multiplication. We get x squared minus 3x equal to 0 by using the calculator or taking x common. X into x minus 3 equal to 0. X equals 0, we reject it. So x equal 300 of electronic gains. Okay, شباب. صبايا.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Determine the quantity to be produced to get a minimum total cost. From where we are going to calculate the minimum total cost?
Table of variation.
A. Table of variations.
هذا table of variation. يعني قد ايه minimum? What is the production to get a minimum?
1.
One. Which one?
1.
هذا اللي فوق ولا اللي تحت؟
بفوق.
اللي فوق. 1 شو بنقول؟
1000.
100.
1x equal 100 of devices. And the minimum cost is also $1,000. So minimum CTX equal minimum of FX. Do you like to ask?
No.
The price of the selling price of each device is $58. Determine the profit function. شو يساوي profit function?
RX minus CX.
Okay, do we have RX?
No.
How to calculate RX?
Price over unit price times unit of X times X.
So PX equal RX minus CX. RX equal price over unit times X over unit. Pay attention, if he told us that 70% of the production is sold, we multiply by 70 over 100 here.
100.
So the price is 58. unit price is thousands of dollars. X times unit يطلع 5.8x. So Px equal Rx minus C.
Okay.
The curve G below, هذا الكيرف G, represents the curve of the function of the profit function. Show that 0.25 is the only solution of the equation Rx equals Cx. How to prove that 0.25 is the only solution of the equation Rx equals Cx?
Uh, 5.8x equals x squared minus x plus 1x plus 1.
So 5.8x equals x squared minus x equal x plus 1. Cross multiplication بصير x squared minus x plus 2 equal 5.8x squared plus 5.8x. We bring them to one side. يصير عندنا minus 4.8x squared minus 6.80x plus 2 equals 0. By using the calculator, we get x equals 0.25, x equal minus 5 over 3, which is rejected. The quantity cannot be negative. Give an economical interpretation. What is the economical interpretation here? What does it mean Rx equals Cx?
Break even.
Break even. يعني شو how to say it in a statement?
There is no gain and no loss, so
Or
break even.
for a production of 25 devices. هذا 0.25 times 100 for a production of 25 devices. There is no gain, no loss, or we call it break even. Okay.
Okay.
Determine the minimum quantity X so that the factory realize a profit. How to determine the minimum quantity X so that the factory realize a profit? Then no answers.
I don't remember this.
هون ليكوا شوي على 25 units طلع معي no gain. هذا the function is increasing. هون على 25 هذا البروفيت. على 25 كان عندي بريك ايفن. معناتها بصير في عندنا بروفيت. على قد ايه؟
26.
Okay, for the production of 26 devices, the company will achieve a gain. Okay, one more exercise. فهو عملنا cost to revenue و profit. هون بنعمل demand و supply. انتوا جايكم كلهم هدول demand و supply و the demand and the supply functions of a certain factory produces watches are in 100. Demand and supply are in 100. Demand is given by 4 over 1 plus x, or supply is 1 plus x, where x is the unit in thousands of Lebanese lira و X between 2 and 8. لكن demand and supply are in hundreds of units والX هي the price in thousands. Part 1, calculate the demand for a price of 2000. شو بنعمل هون؟
2000 over 100.
2000 over ليش 100
100
over
1000.
1000
100.
لأن الديماند in 100.
بس هيدا 2000 لبنانيز ليرة هيدا هون هيدا
Okay, over 1000.
over 1000.
Posso address هينزل.
So price equal 2000 over يعني X equal 2000 over 1000 which is equal to D of 2 equal 4 over 3. هلا هيدا بيطلع 1.33 100 of units. For a price of 2000 Lebanese lira, the demand is 133 items. Easy هذا البارت check.
Yes.
Yes.
Let Hx equal demand minus supply. Solve Hx equal to 0. How to solve Hx equal to 0?
Demand equals supply.
Demand equals supply. We put 4 over 1 plus x equal 1 plus x. Cross multiplication, so then x plus 1 squared equal 4. We expand, we get x squared plus 2x plus 1, the identity, x squared plus 2x plus 1 equal 4. So x squared plus x and 3 equal to 0. By using the calculator, we get x equal 1. X equal 3 is rejected. So for a production of 100 watt, okay, قديش عم بطلع عنا 100 watches. شو economical interpretation here? What is the economical interpretation?
Market equilibrium.
Okay, شو بنقول كيف بنقولها؟ Demand equals supply. So for a production of 100 watches, the market is at equilibrium. For a production of 100 watches, the market is at equilibrium. On demand equals supply, the previous exercise كان عندنا revenue equal the cost. How to verify that Ex equal x over x plus 1? What is the rule for elasticity?
Minus x on d prime x over dx.
So this is the rule for elasticity. Aline, you have to memorize this rule. So d prime x, or let's find the derivative of the demand. كيف الديماند الفورم تبعه؟ U over V. What is U prime?
0.
So 0 minus V prime is 1 times U, which is 4. We get minus 4 over x plus 1 squared. The elasticity is equal minus x times derivative of the demand, minus 4 over x plus 1 squared over the demand. 4 with 4 يمحي. x plus 1 squared و x plus 1 بيروح 1 يطلع عندنا x over x plus 1. The elasticity equal x over x plus 1. Calculate E of 2. How to calculate E of 2?
بنحط محل ال x2.
Okay. E of 2 بيطلع معنا 0.666 which is less than 1. شو بنقول if it is less than 1؟
Inelastic.
نسميه inelastic. The demand is inelastic, less than 1. If the price increases by 1%, the demand will decrease by 0.66. This is the economical interpretation for the elasticity. The last part. Determine, if possible, the set of values of x for which the demand is elastic. In which case the demand is elastic?
Greater than 1.
Greater than 1.
The Ex greater than 1. Ex greater than 1. So x over x plus 1 is greater than 1. نجيب ال 1 to this side. X over x plus 1 minus 1 greater than 0. We take the LCM. It's here x minus 1 over x plus 1 greater than 0. Minus 1 over x plus 1 greater than 0. I multiply by minus 1 over x plus 1 less than 0, which is impossible. Why it is impossible, this one?
X plus 1 is less than 0. يعني x is less than minus 1.
Which is impossible. نحن معنا x cannot be negative.
Yes.
So it is not possible. Okay, this is all for today. I wish you to do well in the exam. Prepare yourself well, okay? So you have two exercises. You have two exercises.
Okay.
Please study well and memorize the rule of economics. Okay.
شكرا.
Okay.
اوكي يلا نشوفكم بعد اسبوعين 2 weeks.
Bye.
باي باي.
Bye.
يلا
Bye.
good work for the test.
Thank you.
Thank you.